lady asked me that why is she struggling to find someone to settle down with, someone to marry, someone to have a family with? What's wrong with me? She asked. Then I said, okay, so how old are you? She's in her early 30s, but she was career driven. She wanted to get her degree, get her master's, and focus on her career before a relationship, which is totally fine. But then I asked, what sort of man do you want? She said, someone on the same level or above. Okay, so you want a man who is career driven, focus, has a lot of possessions, financially stable, which is totally fine. I mean, any woman should want that. I think men are providers and they should provide that. But then the question is, why would a man want you? Because a man doesn't want a career woman. Maybe someone who has nothing and they want to gain something from someone, maybe they want a career woman because they see that as a win. But a real man doesn't really want someone like that. What makes you a compatible woman for someone who is to be married and to have kids? Because that's a whole 180 switch. How can you go from someone being career driven to be a mother, to be a nurturer? And men don't really want to settle with a woman that old, respectfully. Me personally, I wouldn't want to settle with a woman that old. I'm married, about to have my first child. I don't think I would settle down with someone who is old, that's old, and now they're saying they want to start a family. To be fair, because that's a whole switch, and you just have to switch your whole character. And to be fair, I don't really think you're compatible for most men because most men don't want a career driven woman. Why would we want that? We want someone who is subservient, who's going to listen, who's willing to learn, who's willing to grow. We don't want someone who thinks they're a leader because when someone thinks they know it all, they can't really learn and they're just in the masculine energy. So it was hard to get through to this woman because she's career driven, she's educated, and obviously she knows everything. But if you know everything, why are you already asking the question? But then not even listening to reason. That doesn't really make sense. That's counterintuitive. It's redundant. It doesn't make any sense. So for career driven women who are catching on in their later years and they now want to have a family, they now want to settle down, you're going to have to come off your high horse and be realistic. And whatever person who is willing to put up with you and have a family with you, I believe you should hold them tight and be grateful and thank God that you've managed to find someone because your dating pool is very slim. Very slim. Because the type of man you want can get most women that they want. So why would they go for you? And if you say, my career, I'm educated, most men are not interested in. Are you loving? Are you compassionate? Are you compare? Are you compassionate? Are you are you kind? These are the things we care about. We don't care about your money. We don't care about your career. We don't care about your investments. We care about if you're going to be a good mother, a good wife. So those are the things you need to start asking yourself.